Y'all know I love an animated movie. This one was a little subpar. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Dragonkeeper. It's a Spanish-Chinese Hulu animated movie. It's in English. Don't worry, you can watch it in English. We follow this young girl named Ping. She is an orphan. She ends up in this village raised by this older lady to be a servant. And as a servant, she gathers food for these dragons. Apparently, there were a bunch of dragons, but they start dying and stuff. So this village has dragons. And the people who brought her in are like selling dragon parts. Like if a dragon dies, they go grab the dragon and do some stuff and they sell it on the black market to make money. Anyway, one day Ping ends up going into the cage to see the dragon. She's scared, of course, but the dragons are really nice. And she's like, I've seen you in my dreams. And the dragon just smiles and goes along their way. They don't talk or anything. Eventually one dragon passes away. And then they try to talk to her in her dream, like, you have to protect this just dragon egg. This egg, and you have this ability to speak with the dragons. You have the ability to, hear us. So this is Kai. He's in the egg, but you have to protect him. The bad guy that we see early on in the movie, he's been trying to buy dragon parts to cure this disease. He wasn't able to save his mom, but he also has this disease. So he wants a live dragon so he can save himself. Some stuff happened. Ping and the dragon escape, and he's kind of hurt, but they do lose the egg. So the dragon is like, hey, we got to go back for Kai. And the little girl's like, I need to go see my mom. He's like, yo, she's going to be good. And I couldn't stand the little girl in this movie. Like, she just was so plucky and talking back all the time. And the dragon's like, yo, your mom will be fine. We gotta get the egg, because if we don't, a lot of bad things is gonna happen. And she just kept always talking back. And it wasn't really that dynamic, that adventure where, the two characters grow and love each other and one of them does a great sacrifice. It didn't really feel like that. It just felt like she was just doing her own thing for a large majority of the time. And she has these special abilities that she don't really know how to use. And it's just like, like I wasn't really rooting for her in this adventure. Like I knew, the outcome, like something good was going to happen. But I was just like, he's just such a smart aleck. Like just do what he says. He's going to help you. He's not going to steer you in the wrong direction. So they go on this adventure. She learns more about dragon keepers and their responsibilities and how Kai is the last dragon egg out there. You don't want the dragons to go extinct. And they have to eventually make their way back to the castle to stop evil guy from doing stuff. It doesn't have any real memorable action sequences or memorable moments or like a song or anything. It's a subpar animated movie. So I don't know if I can recommend it for you. There's other animated things to check out on all these different streaming services. But those are just my thoughts on Dragonkeeper. It's on Hulu. If you watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.